you're back with us on Darkest Corners of the World. That was Astrofix with the Scepter. Those guys are out of Illinois, and that was a really floaty piece of guitar-driven beauty. I absolutely love the chorus that's on the high end of that vocal. It sits so nicely. Great sense of musical journey, which our listeners will know I'm a sucker for. And really subtle Hammond organ, I think I'm hearing in there. Absolutely beautiful stuff, Adam.
Yeah, absolutely. We are back here with our guest, our wonderful guest, Clare Cunningham. Transplant from Ireland back to Nashville, Tennessee, right here. Irish blood, Tennessee heart is what she's made of. Maybe Morrissey might say. Brad hates Morrissey.
It's a rumor. That is a little bit true. I love his music. Can't stand the individual.
Yeah.
I understand that he makes music. I just don't listen to it. But Clare, I want to say about your songs. What I love about them is that you keep politics out of your music, and I think that's smart. With everything that's happening. I think that's smart with everything that's happening. And, it's great.
Yeah, no, I've always been a person, and I know I have a platform that I can speak to people, so I've always said I will never give any religious, political, or other advice, or even opinion, because in this world, and especially today, not everybody agrees. And so I'm of the mindset, what I believe is my beliefs, and what you believe is your beliefs, and nobody's right and nobody's wrong. And so you can really cut your audience in half and start, causing wars just from, a simple sentence out there. So I've always thought there's no need for me to give that side of things. I'd just rather give experiences and advice and life advice, and honestly, if people don't even like that, I don't really care. I'm of the mindset, if you like me, and if you don't, that's also awesome. Because we're all energy, and we don't all have to get on, but I respect everyone in this world, and I just expect the same back. And so it is unfortunate to see some artists lose fans or start getting very political, and that music to me is love. It shouldn't be about hate, or it shouldn't be about division. And I actually have a song, hopefully coming out soon, and it's called Watercolor World, and it's like, been looking around, don't like what I see, the hatred and division, it's been killing me. Like, it literally is, it's hateful to watch all the stuff going on right now in the world. And so
Oh yeah, and especially where you are right now in Nashville, it's wild right now. It's almost like we're in a pressure cooker that's lit to pop. And you know what, Clare? It's like I would like to conjure Beetlejuice and just have him possess the candidates into doing the Banana Boat song by Harry Belafonte.
Oh my God, right?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Just on live TV. Now, that would be must-see TV for me. Just have conjure Beetlejuice, have him do it, Yeah.
I hate to get in your face here, Adam, but they already did that. It was called the presidential debate. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh my God, right.
Okay, that's as far as we go with that one. Let's back on off. But I think we can all agree, a little bit of a show, that one. Could have done with some Banana Boat action. Would have added some levity, and I think people would have taken something more away.
Oh, Beetlejuice was conjured. All right, enough of politics. All right, so Clare, what keeps you afloat daily? Other than music, for instance, when I'm not doing, the Wire Riots with my band or recording crazy stuff with Brad, I do this show, and then I do stuff in the Army. What do you do to keep you afloat?
Yeah, so a lot of people. I do ask, actually. I was really asked today, what is it you do in your spare time? And not that I have much spare time left in the days, but I actually, so obviously you mentioned it earlier, I am a bit of a fitness buff.
Yes.
And so for me, my fitness has always been something I use as meditation, on top of meditation. So my day usually starts with some gratitude. I like to journal a little bit. I have a spiritual healing book that I use that I just clear and cleanse my system with. Then I like to jump on my trampoline for anything between 10 and 20 minutes. Because it's really good for your lymphatic system.
Yeah.
I'll try and do a bit of Tai Chi for about 5 minutes, some body tapping, just to get all of that moving. And then I either go to a fitness class, like my boxing. I do a lot of boxing just for cardio-based purposes. I'll either go for a run or I'll hit the gym. And then my day starts after that. So whether it be a show or a studio or a writing session, but I'm also a big nutrition buff too. So my kind of lifestyle and the kind of food I eat requires a lot of like prepping and cutting up and I love it. So I do spend a lot of time putting together my food and then, honest to God, I swear, like, you have no idea. Well, you probably do, but I don't think people realise when your job entails social media, there is an awful lot of work that goes into just creating posters. When you have singles coming out, there's a lot of work that goes behind that. And I don't have a team that do that for me. I'm a one-woman show here. So I literally I respond to every fan mail myself. I answer every email myself, and I still have to grocery shop. I still have to answer to life and emails and my whole career. If there's tours, if there's anything, like, it's all me. I'm doing everything myself, and so
But it's amazing. Like the fitness aspect is amazing to me because I'm in the Army. Brad does the judo. I think he does the judo. So, I skip the rope. I hit the heavy bag. I do the sit-ups, push-ups. Brad does, 1,000 push-ups a day, apparently.
Oh, wow.
I'm reduced to it. I'm reduced to only push-ups because my lower back is the lower back of a 93-year-old man.
Oh my God.
And that's as a result of martial arts in the past. But they told me keep fit, it'll do wonders for you. But high impact stuff, it starts to take a toll. So no, it's pretty much just some push-ups every day. 2 sets of 50 at the moment, Adam. 2 sets of 50.
Oh,
so
nice.
not quite 1,000, but 50 in a row is pretty good, I reckon.
That's still good.
Yeah. You must
diet,
have been really good at the COVID challenge.
Yeah, right.
That's what started it. That's what started this crazy stuff. Someone told me to do it, and my response was, I'll give it a try, 20 push-ups, but I may not walk tomorrow. And I survived.
God.
So it just kept going. And I just thought, well, I'll just keep adding to it. I don't post the videos anymore, but I have my this is so lame. My Dropbox has a thing called push-up diaries. And every single day, those push-ups are videoed and just kept in there. Not like I go back and watch them and go, check that guy out. But it keeps me accountable. So, I'm a bit of a flake. I'm a pretty decent human being, but I can be quite flaky. So anything that keeps me moored, that keeps me anchored, is very important. How do you stay anchored to continue with those routines, Claire? Because it's fairly heavy, and I think most people will disconnect from that, if you excuse me saying so, because, oh my God, there's no way I can do that. What's the secret? What are the little steps to get those big steps done?
Yeah, I think the little steps to get to the big steps, and as with anything in life, is discipline, and it's a want to do something. So if you have a passion for anything in life, I'm a firm believer that it's coming from a place of, you wanting to do it for yourself to feel good. And it's not, I always see people who get into things because it's the new year, because it's a New Year's resolution, or because they get in some relationship and they want to look good, or, it's never coming from a place of want within. And so I think to put it lightly, you have to really, it's like, even if you want to heal yourself, you have to heal yourself because it's you that wants it, not because somebody's forcing you to a therapist or into rehab or getting you a gift for something. Like, even I've spoken to a lot of life coaches and different people who, do hypnosis and stuff, and, the worst kind of customer they ever get are the ones that come with a gift card because they don't want to be there, or they're just going because, and it's 90% of the time that they're not interested, and a lot of healers, because I'm in the holistic world, and actually with the fitness thing, calisthenics, like I think I was trying to show people that during COVID you didn't actually need a gym. Just take your own body and do a little a day. You know, you don't have to, I'm always telling people, you don't have to bust your ass for 2 hours in a gym. You know, it actually just move your body, movement. It's just walking, just doing whatever it is, get out in the fresh air. Like, kills me to watch people on treadmills when it's 90 degrees outside. Like, maybe they don't want to get sun, but
right.
I never understand that. Like, I'm always like, move your ass outside. Like, you know, it's weird.
So yeah, and you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And the Army philosophy is that once you do something 20 days in a row, it becomes habitual. Yes. It becomes a habit. Yes. And you are so correct. Yes, yeah. 20 days in a row, it becomes a habit. Whether it's a push-up, whether it's a sit-up, if you do that 20 days in a row, now that's a habit. Now it's ingrained into your brainstem, right in between the corpus callosum. And now you have to do it or you don't feel right all day. Yeah. Your brain makes that happen.
Thank you. Yeah, it does. They've even done studies with astronauts, and they actually started to put them up. They were doing some studies, and I actually may not have been astronauts, but they took a group of people and they actually had them upside down, simulated upside down for something like 21 days. And after 21 to 27 days, they actually started seeing the correct way up again, because the brain has a way of, that's one side of it. But you're right with the habit forming thing. People don't give themselves